worse of a test of that which you're being tested in your religion, either in your obedience of Allah. That's one type of the worst test that you can receive. Your obedience or uprightness with Allah is the worst test if Allah is testing you in that area. Then what's just worse than that is now when you start having doubt about the religion or doubt about Salafiyah, or now, which is the worst type of what's coming in the city, people saying they Salafi, but they're doing something totally in contrast to it, which is worse than sin. Having doubt in the methodology of Salafiyah is the worst type of test. The Prophet ﷺ used to make this dua in the morning and the evening. By the fadl of Allah, this is what I make dua for my morning and evening dhikr every day. And I make sure I do not miss making this dua. Where the Prophet ﷺ said, Allahumma inni as'aluka al-'afwa wal-'afiyata fi dunya wal-akhirah. Was'aluka al-'afwa wal-'afiyata fi dini wa dunyaya wa ahli wa mali. Allahumma astur 'awrati وآمن روعاتي واحفظني من بين يدي ومن خلفي وعن يميني وعن شمالي ومن فوقي وأعوذ بعظمتك أن أغتال من تحتي. That Abdullah ibn Umar said that the Prophet ﷺ, that he never used to make a dua you will find of those supplications, from the many supplications, of what he used to ask and encourage his ummah constantly to ask Allah for al-afiyah. That you be saved and that you be protected and not being tested in your affairs, especially in the religion and especially in your methodology. When the Prophet ﷺ used to make this dua, oh Allah, I ask you for al-afwa, forgiveness and al-afiyah, not to be tested in this dunya and in the hereafter. And I ask you for al-afwa wal-afiyah. I ask you forgiveness, protection, and not to be tested in my deen. Not in my deen. Not in my dunya. When you start to now do haram things in order to attain your sustenance. And in my family. And in my wealth. Oh Allah, protect my sins and protect what I've done and come up short in. Astur 'awrati wa amin rawati. Give peace and give me security from fear. Protect me from the side of me and from the left and from the right and behind me. And I also seek refuge in you from al-khasf, from something of an earthquake or punishment that will cause me to be destroyed.